Hey guys, it's Wednesday, January 27th, and as you can tell, I am back at Tampa General Hospital. I was discharged on Friday finally to get to go home. It was so great to be able to see Cooper and see Colleen and see my family and everyone. And I've been real exhausted, real tired and sleeping a lot, but just being able to be in my own bed has been amazing. Um, so they discharged me saying that I need to go ahead and get my antibiotics IV every day. And there's an infusion center not too far from the hospital here that I've been going to every day to get that. It's real quick, a half hour in and out, and I'm able to do that. So that's been nice. I got to actually go to work yesterday for the first time and just get a little bit of paperwork done and feel, halfway normal. Um, so I got a call yesterday again um, from one of the doctors on the hepatology board here at Tampa General saying that they'd like me to come back and be direct admitted and get a feeding tube placed because they're just afraid that I'm not going to be able to bolster up the nutrition and the weight that I need to be able to handle anything. So I am back at TGH. I got here probably right around 10:30, 11:30 last night. Spent all night answering questions and getting IVs started and blood drawn and things like that. It's a really long night, but I did finally get a little bit of rest. A couple of the nurses just came in and prepped me for this feeding tube. I wanted to go ahead and get this video done before there's a feeding tube sticking out of my nose so that it didn't just jump to that. But here in a couple hours, I'll have a feeding tube sticking out of my nose. And basically, what that's going to entail is them just inserting a small yellow tube up my nose, and it'll go down my throat and into my stomach. They will take an x-ray to make sure that it's placed where they want it to be in my stomach, and they will be able to give me nutrition through a pump. You start off slow, make sure you can tolerate it, things like that, and then slowly ramp up both the amounts and the speed that it goes in until eventually you treat it kind of like meals and you get your nutrition that way, along with going ahead and eating regular. They still want me to be on a regular diet and eat what I can and things like that, but this will add to my numbers every day and hopefully help me gain weight quicker, which will be a great thing over the long run because what it means is that I will have the weight to be able to have a third liver transplant. So Tampa General approved me. The PET scan that I got done on Monday came back completely clear except for the tumor that we know about. The little 5 millimeter spot was nothing. There was nothing in any of my lymph nodes. It was completely clear. The antibiotic is still going to clear up the E. coli, and so as long as I get my weight up, the doctors think that they'll be able to go ahead and move forward with the surgery. So there's some paperwork for them to fill out and things like that, but I've been approved for my third liver transplant here at Tampa General, so words can't even begin to express the excitement and the thankfulness and the just every emotion that you can possibly imagine. Um, Literally, I walked in the door yesterday to my wife, and she was standing there and in the kitchen, and she came over, gave me a hug, and all I said was, "I'm approved," and we both started bawling. And Cooper, my son, came over and joined in, and it's amazing how he can tell that we were happy even though we were crying. So he got super excited, and he was dancing around the kitchen, and he doesn't even really know why, but he's super excited as well. And it's still going to be a long road. The doctor said, there's still a lot of complications. I still have the cancer. It is still a third liver transplant. It's a hard surgery. There is a chance that I get on the table, they open me up, and they just can't do it, and they've got to close me back up. But they're willing to take a chance on me, and so that's why I'm here, taking a chance on them getting this feeding tube. Anything that I need to do to be able to make this happen, I'll do. And sorry, I'm just I still am processing it a day later, but it's more than I could possibly ever ask for. And thank you guys for all of your prayers, all of your support. It's something that shouldn't have happened. It's something that everybody said would never happen, and it's happening. And it's literally the hand of God just reaching out and saying, "I'm not done with you yet." And I'm super excited to be able to watch Cooper grow up and to spend my life with my wife and my kid and my family and my friends, and just have more adventures. And um, um, I'm sorry, I can't even process it yet. But I'll update you guys later today about the feeding tube and about how that's going. But I will be in the hospital here at least through Friday or Saturday while they get all of this settled and get everything um, taken care of. And during that time, I'm hoping to upload a lot of short videos just explaining the history and what's brought us here, and things like that. And we'll see what I can do. I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate all your support, and got a lot of new things coming for this channel here. This journey's not over. It's just barely beginning. So if you guys would stick around, hit that subscribe button so that you know whenever I post the new video, that would be incredible. Share this with anybody going through any kind of surgery, through any kind of cancer, through any kind of organ transplant, because I've been through the organ transplant part twice now, and this bile duct cancer, this cholangiocarcinoma, is something you're not supposed to be able to beat. And I'm working hard on it. So we'll see what happens. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate it.